Welcome back to GetRoaring, Rory. Fancy meeting you here. It's time for some more of the Long Dark. Now I have an idea of what I'd like to do this time. Last time we ended up doing some fishing. I was hoping for some discoveries out in the wilderness there, but no dice. So, no, that was a bad idea. Put that back on. Sorry there, fella. Warming up. Woo! Potable water, cold. Alrighty. The water situation doing anyway? Look at quite a bit. I have an idea of what I'd like to do. We'll see if it's feasible. Let's get a fire started. Do we have anything? No. Okay. We have a torch. Anything in the cabinet? Before I go busting stuff up, let's see. Okay.
Something's gotta go.
Actually, let's take one. Because probably need that on the road, and I'll probably forget before we go. So you know, let's start ourselves a fire here. I mean, it was warming up a little, but you know, I prefer to keep the place as warm as possible if I can. I'd like to go on a bit of an adventure, and we'll see if that's possible. It depends on the weather outside. If it's snowing a lot, then it'll be a bit of an issue there. I'm gonna put some more fuel in the fire. Let's do the cedar. Well, reclaimed, and throw the torch on that. Okay. I think I might still have some fish. Yeah, I still got some fish that needs to be cooked. Let's cook that fish, because we're gonna need that to go for our little walkabout. Thankfully, I still have the MRE. Let's finish off that. I'm gonna keep the the tomato soup and the beans with me, because well, I figure I may need to warm myself up in the future. But I don't want to eat those almost expired sardines. That could be a problem. Let's put those away. Along with anything else that looks, you know, not useful right now. Okay. I wonder if those wool mittens are better than the fleece ones. Take a look at our clothing situation. Are those slightly better? Or rain protection too. Let's wear those. Okay. It's away. I really need to get some better shoes. That's extremely important. Put some cans away. Let's put some of these guys away. Let's put that stone away. Ugh. I do not need 37 charcoals, that is for sure. I can barely stand outside as it is. You know what, let's transfer them all. Take 8 with me. There we go. Okay. And we also do not need 15 cloth. That's not necessary. Cured leather, okay. So, you guys looking? Take that. That. Oh, we're running low on light. Now let's go for a sleep. What time is it? Getting towards morning, but let's do still do 8 hours. That way, like, hopefully we're showing up in the middle of the day rather than early in the morning when it's cold. Just hopefully we don't hear some window rattling when we wake up. I hear the beginnings of rattling. See what it looks like outside. Don't really want to spend another day inside if I don't have to. I want to try and get some stuff done. That's like cold already. There's snow falling. We need to get some wood, as per usual. Conditions are questionable. So let's go see if we can get some wood, not freeze to death, come back, and then hunker down for a little bit longer. Like I'm like not even to the tree. It's so cold. It's gonna be another inside day, I'm guessing. At least I got like stuff to warm myself up, but it would help to get some like logs. Let's check the other side of the tracks here. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna be like freezing when I try and do this, but you know, say levy. Time to run back.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Probably yesterday you felt that cold, I'm just guessing. Alright, looks like it's another indoor day playing the Long Dark. The Long Dark. Sounds kind of trippy. Am I warming up at all? Oh, I'm freezing. Good. I need to warm up before I do anything, including chopping down things. So, what I put in here, just... Oh, good. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. It's funny, it's like I can never have enough charcoal in the other mode that I play, but in this one I'm just not outside long enough to do any kind of surveying because it's so dang cold out there. Alright, let's start a fire. It's like that's what I do. I guess this will be another kind of wait out day, and then hope for less scariness tomorrow, because I want to go on a bit of a trek, but you know, if I'm just going to go out there and freeze to death in 4 seconds, it kind of doesn't help.
Thank goodness for that.
Warming up already. What are we doing? Let's... I guess we'll go for the soup. Whoop. Warming up pretty good. That ought to help quite a bit. Let's stay up here. Stay up near the fire. Just trying to hear if it's still too rattly out there. Some fish. Drink some water. Alright. How long we got on the fire? Let's do Make use of the fire somehow. How are we doing out here? Feels like -16. I still haven't healed from my hypothermia risk, so just gonna take a look over here quick. See if there's some more big branches. Oh, okay. Oh, my warming up is all gone. How much time we got left? Hour and a bit? Yeah, let's do this too. Does it feel like in here? Nice and toasty. The day's almost over. Guess let's knock down something else. Get some more wood. Just in case. Sounds like it's starting up again. Do it for time. It's getting into night. Plenty of water, which is good. Got all that fish. Fantastic. Quite a bit of fire starting stuff, which is good. Okay. Charcoal once again. I'm gonna do some reading, I guess. Might as well study a little because, and that'll. I mean, it'll cool off a bit, but at least it's going down just by one arrow. It's not like, you know, not plummeting like it does outside. It sounds pretty cold out there. Okay. Get a fire started here, and then we'll get some sleep. Hope tomorrow is a little better, because I want to go on a trek, so, you know, it's kind of hard to go for a long distance when you can't even get out to just a small area and get some wood without freezing. That was crazy.
Turned out pretty well.
I guess it's also because you get wet and, no. Read our book a little bit more, learn how to do some fishing. That way we just use it up, and then at that point it'll be kindling. Some water. And get some sleep. sleep. That was not an exciting day, but I want to give myself a chance if we're gonna go for a trek, because like it feels like it could very much be it if I. Oh, oh, it's Aurora time. Let's go take a look outside. This is one of the coolest features of the game, I think. I know we looked at it last time, but can't get enough of it. It's just the coolest. Pretty cold. It's almost daybreak at this point. So let's eat up and then get some water in us, sleep for a few more hours, and then see if we can get back outside. Go. Little sip. Get fish, because that's what we do. Sleep for a little bit longer, maybe like 3 hours. Right. Here's hoping. Right. Grab some wood, some fire materials, just give myself a chance. Got a book. Okay. I don't hear any rattling, so again, here's hoping. Got the beans with us, so we can use that to warm up. Hopefully we don't get sick out of it, but... Alright, here we go. Freezing anyway, but we're doing this. Doing this live. Gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. That's a problem. I got nothing to face down a wolf. Well, that kind of immediately messed us up. I have only one flare. Let me go see if I have some more flares, because maybe I can deter him with those. That's about the only chance I have. But we lost all of our heat. So guess we do a quick fire and then we head out again. Do I have any more flares? That's the question. I have one. So that's gonna have to be the answer, is that one. Let's try this again. 60%, not very good.
Come on. Why didn't that work?
Remember book. Try this again. About 80% this time. A little more likely.
Well, that didn't work.
I don't know. It's paper roll just for fun.
Come on.
Oh no, oh no, oh my fire! Whew. It's the time. Okay, we'll give this an hour. Now, let's do this. Light sources, let's light a torch. Okay. Worst case, I can throw this at the wolf, hopefully. All this could go very poorly, but let's give it a shot. Okay. Start, I suppose. No barking immediately. You can see my cowardly footsteps running back for the house there. What I'm going to try and do is skirt along the side here towards the end of the tracks and then make my way through the valley, which tends to be a little better than going straight through the middle there, which I was going to initially do, but that turned out poorly. So this is longer, I think, possibly, but no. And we're losing heat, but I want to do this, so here we go. Gotta eventually do something. I can't just like stay at home and use up all the resources in that cabin. Because eventually we're gonna just run out of stuff to burn, we're gonna run out of... We don't have any more clothing, you know, we don't have anything to kill anything to make more clothing, so... eventually you have to make some hay. I guess this is the way we're gonna go about it, so... Hopefully we don't run into any more creatures. Let's extinguish this for now. Switch to emergency flare in case we need it. This is about the only tool I have to scare off wolves at this point. And if I run into a bear, well, Lord help me.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, it's gonna get real cold real fast, but we're making tracks, and so far in our little journey, no wolves, no bears, yet. Probably gonna get into hypothermia range here, just traveling along. Don't really have any other choice. I'm really hoping that there's some clothes supplies or some kind of hunting supplies where we're going.
Too cold to think.
That's the hope. So, gotta risk it. There is like another section of the map that's worth going to. One is not far from here, but again, like with my level of clothing and protection, it's risky. There was another way we could have gone along the tracks that may have more stuff, but again, it's fraught with wolves, kind of. That's the big deal about going the other way, is we would encounter quite a bit more in terms of packs of wolves. So this is skirting around this way. Hopefully, will give us a chance to acquire some stuff without major risk. Yet, there's always risk, but is that a piece of coal? It is. Awesome. There we are. There is our goal. There we are. There is real danger out in the distance there. This area can have stuff to hunt. It also has stuff that hunts you. So it's a place where you gotta watch your back, that's for sure.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, I don't think anybody needs it anymore. Is there anything on here? Will that take 30 minutes? Okay, not yet. Cool. Too cold. And that bear was off in the distance there, and he might come over here and say howdy. But for now, first thing we want to do is get into this homestead, see what we got. I mean, at minimum we can get warm. Hopefully we can acquire some things. Let's take a look. We made it! 0 deaths! It's a good thing. Sewing kit. Some rifle ammunition. Good. Bug. Robotics. Bandage. What's in here?
Could end up being useful.
Storm. Jerky is good. Snares are good. This is safe. Some good MRE. Amazing. So let's get. Let's take a look in here.
I could use this.
Oh, good. Good. The other lantern had some fuel. Let's use that one for a bit. It's a very good one. Get a good one. a tin of sardines away. But we'll put the shady pork and beans over there and shady MRE now. Work boots we're gonna wear. The fire. Not a good chance of success. But that books are really handy in this level because I've noticed that fires are much harder to start.
Come on, little fire.
Let's try this again. Probably should have grabbed one of my pots, is what I should have done. Not. It's okay.
Alright.
Ain't the end of the world. Let's add... Let's go with the flame wood now, just to get some, because I'd like to do a little more discovering around the area. Good, okay. So note. Read it if you like. Just doing a discovery of anything I couldn't see. Kit for the gun I don't have. There. Good. Wilderness kitchen. Oh, fancy. I mean, I was really hoping for a rifle, but no dice thus far.
That'll come in handy.
So I'm missing it. Find that unlikely. Somewhere here. Okay. Yeah. It's back around the horn here. Okay. Oh, got it. What do we got?
What have we
Okay.
here?
Okay. Oh boy, that is... Well, that was worth it. Very worth it. Let's add some fuel onto the fire here for a second. What we're gonna do is we are going to fix that parka. First of all, let's get some real boots on, 'cause seriously. To fix those though. Hour and a half, what kind of time do we have on the fire? 2.5 time of day is it? Okay. Let's get our clothes on then. Definitely wearing that one. 7, or let's stay with that. That'll make a big difference. Big, big difference. Okay. How long will it take us to fix that parka? 45 minutes. Let's do it. That is big time worth it. Decent expedition park. Plus 3 points. Amazing. That doesn't sound. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know if this will work, but this is with the expedition bark on, can you imagine? Whatever bits I can get out here, I'm gonna take. So we're gonna need all the warmth we can get inside. Just do a little bit of collection here. Might be a bin outside. Let me just take a double check. Run around there. I didn't think so, but you never know. Okay, back inside. It's obviously a nice day out, so, you know. Fire's still going. That's positive. Sounds terrible out there. Let's cook some beans, shall we? One thing I didn't find was some coffee. Kind of unfortunate. How's the water situation doing? Still good. Take a big sip. Ow. How much time we got on the fire? Let's throw some more fuel on there and keep the place going. Fur is always good. Gives you a lot of time. Let's do the sticks because they're sticks. Put our torch in there. And because of that, let's do some water and we'll just leave it. Pick it up in a couple hours. That ought to warm us up. Since we're at home here, or a new home, I guess, let's just do a couple hours of cooking research, just in case we go and decide to get some deer from the farm there, high quality meat. Let's do clean wood. Offload some stuff here, duplicates that we have. That there. It's a lot of oil we got in that jerry can. That's nice. Let's get on the clothing. Probably get putting some of that antiseptic away. There we go. Now, shall we try and fix up those boots? Let's take a look at our clothing quality it's in. Clothing quality. Yeah, the boots are the first thing. Let's see if this goes. Good. What's we got? Failed. Check on our fire. Still sounds terrible out there. Closer to dusk. Wonder. Let's take a look outside. We still have enough light. Maybe you can grab some fur or some cedar or something like that. Some up there. No, it's cedar. That's okay.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind. My fingers feel numb.
Back towards the house here. I mean, we got some stuff. I was hoping for fur, but try not to freeze to death. It's generally the idea. Oh, my fire's still going. That's handy. Hey. So, don't burn up our book. That ought to keep us going. Okay. What are we doing? Let's try and fix this again. Gosh. Okay. So it's good we left all that fabric I didn't need. Chair. Just need to put some lights on the subject, see if there's any cloth already sitting around. Break down that table to get that piece of cloth. Ooh. This before.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sometimes you miss stuff because you're looking downwards. Let's try this one more time. So we're getting kind of hungry. Let's get some water into us. Okay. Let's try one more time to fix this up.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Here we go. What's the fire doing? Plenty of time. Okay. Back to our wilderness kitchen book. Some more know-how. That ought to take us to the point where we have to go to sleep. There we go. You know what? I think that's where we'll leave it for today. The next time we come back, we'll do some more searching around this area. I got another area that I want to check. Our mission here is a rifle, because honestly, we need a gun to start hunting. I mean, a bow and arrow works too, but a gun is just highly effective. So that's the hope. But we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining. You have yourselves a good one, and we'll see you next time here on GetRoaring. Remember to hit the like, hit the subscribe if you want to see some more, and we'll talk to you next time.